I invite another participant to the stage. His name is Jane Bush, in a speech entitled Cookie Crumbs. Cookie Crumbs, James Bush.
Many years ago, I was naive and innocent. But I became stuck in a situation where I was controlled by an arrogant, narcissistic man. A real control freak. A toxic tyrant. A master manipulator. The kind of leader who not only brought me down, but others as well. Some of you may have met such a leader. But if you haven't, I want you to know such an individual is here today. But let's go back years to when I was young and dumb. I saw a poster, Ethics Club, Find Compassion, Enlightenment, Annual General Meeting. Free cookies. Free cookies! I was convinced. Like any poor student knows, when there's free food, you go. So I went, I knocked, I was let in. Oh, ooey gooey, chocolate chippy. But opposite me, an old wise man, kind of hippie, spoke about suffering, enlightenment, ego, dharma, karma, nirvana. By the end, my head was just no. Well, the end of that meeting came, and some other discussion begun. But like a soldier, well trained, I couldn't leave a good biscuit and run. Remember, annual general meeting, AGM. General hoo-ha? Back then, I had no idea, in fact, that a club leadership election was right on track. Now let's be serious, just for a beat. I was curious, and I wanted to watch it unfold from a quiet back seat. There were 5 in the room, and everything seemed all right, but then 3 were stepping down. It was the end of their club leadership night. And that left just 2. Not enough for a real committee to stand. And the whole leadership election was now slipping out of hand. But then, in through the door, with no warning, no plan, in came a stranger, a savior, and some kind of superhero man. Young man, our hero, you've arrived at the moment we need you the most. Will you please help save our club by filling an important leadership post? And the young man smiled, and he puffed out his chest, because deep down inside, he loved to prove he was better than the rest. Yeah, sure, he said. Playing it cool, we can bet. A simple agreement, but he wasn't finished yet. But I have a demand. The roles that are left, let me understand, secretary or president. I'll make this crystal clear. I'm nobody's number 2. I lead or I'm out of here. From what I see, this group is a mess. There wouldn't be a committee at all if there were any less. No, I'll fix what you've broken, and I'll make this club grow but you'll all follow me, do what I say, or I'll go. And the team looked at each other and they had just one thought. They realized they were going to be puppets in a false king's court. At the same time, this was no space for discussion, no voice. They already knew he was their only choice. A sad and shameless moment is the end of this rhyme, but now we arrive at a twist in due time. That arrogant young stranger that I spoke of before was me all along. Nothing less, nothing more. The year that followed of leadership was my first experience ever leading anything. And as you can probably guess, this cookie crumbled. My narcissism and my arrogance made me impossible to work with. And many people disengaged or left the club entirely. It took me many years, but a wise mentor helped me. Plain and fair. James, you'll never lead others if you don't truly care. So long as you work to put yourself first, you'll get what you deserve. You'll be a crumbling king, forever cursed. Toastmasters, there are just two questions if you ever want to lead. How can I serve? And what do they need?